The picture came to the scene of Chaoyang Group's press conference. B. King's paranormal debut. The women next to him are all conquered by his appearance. Ji Qingyan is talking orthogonally with others. He turned to look at Lin Yi. Say softly, wait for me. Lin Yi thought it was okay. Then let's go eat something first. Next to a woman came over handsome guy. At a WeChat. Lin Yi smiled and declined. The woman left in a huff. As he walked, he said angrily that there was nothing to pretend. Looks like a poor guy. Lin Yi wonders what I'm pretending to be. Forget it. Forget it. Can't afford to offend or hide. Mr. G recently, Euro Design took on a big 800 million project. And you know what? Ji Qingnian took a sip of wine and said, I know, it's the Wangjiang Wharf renovation project. I don't know their boss very well. I don't know who the last flower will be. Spiritual thinking Euro Design. Why does that sound familiar? Isn't that the design firm I chose? At this moment, a man smiled and said, Mr. G is also looking at. Are you interested in the renovation project of Jiang Wharf? Of course I am interested in such a large project. I don't have the connections. It's a little hard to do. The man said attentively, if Mr. G wants to take this project, I can think of a way. Ji Qingnian said that Mr. Wei should not make fun of me. Why don't you take such a good business yourself? Besides, what connections can you have? Lin Yi can't stand it from behind. What kind of onion is this guy? Don't you know? The boss designed by Euro is my cousin. I can't do such a big project by myself. Better than both. The young man covered his mouth and smiled. If Mr. Wei is interested, come to the company to chat another day. The man reached out and said maliciously what company he was going to. Such a big project. Could it be that Mr. G is together? Won't you give me a chance to have dinner? At this moment, Lin Yi blocked Ness' hand. Disdain. Forget about eating. He doesn't have time to eat with you recently. You'd better get rid of this idea as soon as possible. The man was so angry that he didn't have time to eat with me. Is there time to eat with you? Ji Qingnian shyly hugged Mr. Wei of Lingyi. I did make an appointment with Wang Lingyi recently. For your invitation, I'm afraid I have to say sorry. Mr. G is really arrogant. Hundreds of millions of projects. If you say no, don't. Who said that the project designed by Yanua will definitely be given to you? I do think Chaoyang Group is very promising. Haha buddy. Are you here to be funny? If you don't believe, can you give your cousin a call? Then I'll let you die a little clearer. Then he dialed the phone, hands-free. Cousin, about the engineering part of the renovation project of Wangjiang Wharf. Do you have a suitable person over there? What are you asking? My project. Isn't it always up to you to do it? I am Lin Yi. The other end of the phone was surprised that you were Mr. Lin. The man panicked and said, Cousin. Do you know this person named Lin Yi? Of course, Wangjiang Wharf is Mr. Lin's industry. And he gave me this project. It's not just men. Even the young man was shocked. Now you should believe I have decision-making power over this project. The man was so panicked that Mr. Lin offended you just now. Adults don't remember villains. Don't tell me about it. Okay, go away. The man ran away in disappointment. At this time, the spirit is holding the young man G. I've had my fill. Wait for you in the lounge. The person next to him said, the man Mr. G likes is really extraordinary. So domineering. The picture comes to the lounge to see. Door pushed open. Ji Qingnian was surprised to see the spirit snoring on the bed. He went to kneel on the ground and looked at the ghost. Suddenly, Psychic reached out and pulled Ji Qingnian to the bed. Smiling darkly, Ji Qingnian said shyly, it's too bad. Since you pretended to sleep, and then, I don't know what happened. So imagine this. Thank you for watching. Please give the editor a like after reading it. Young man Ji touched the paranormal chest and said, since you have acquired Wangjiang Wharf, I can't see through you. Lin Yifu touched the 3000 blue silk of Ji Yoran. You've always had a normal work life. While investing in other industries, the routine is too deep. What kind of routine? How can you get to the real market without going deep into life? I can't tell you. But work is work. I will guarantee the completion of the Wangjiang Wharf project with quality assurance. Lin Yi raised Ji Qingyan's chin and said, Stop, stop, stop. Stop. I didn't say to give you the Wangjiang Wharf project. Ji Qingyan gently pinched Lin Yi and hummed. If you don't give me the project, you go to sleep on the sofa. Lin Yi pounced on him. You little skinny. Now that you've done it, too violent. Ji Qingyan cried out in panic. Call. Okay, I can't do that. Lin Yi bit Ji Yoren's ear lightly. Kissed directly. Of course, hands can't be honest either. The project is for you. Find time to talk to Guanya designed by Yaluo. I'll say hi to him later. Ji Qingyan gently pushed Lin Yi away. Lin Yi, thank you. Thanks for my words. Let's sleep on the sofa together tonight. Okay, don't close your eyes for the next reward. After saying that, he unbuttoned a certain button. Next, the big picture is made up by yourself. The next day, Lin Yi arrived at Far East Group early in the morning. A lady next to me said, Is that you? The emperor turned his head in surprise. Isn't this Mo King-won, the college class flower? You really graduated a year ago. What have you been busy with lately? I work as a gym teacher in college. What gym teacher? I guess I don't earn much. It's unpredictable. Your grades are so good. Now I can only be a physical education teacher. And I'm at the bottom every time. With an annual salary 200,000 in the Far East. Maybe this is life. Lin said in a black line, What you said makes sense. By the way, what are you doing here? I said I came here to pick up the house. Do you believe it? Is there something wrong with your company? Why are there so many people standing at the entrance of the building? This one. It's because of the mysterious billionaire who bought the Twin Towers. I'll come over today to go through the formalities. Our vice president, Rowan, bring the other executives of the company to the door and prepare to welcome. Paranormal is speechless. At this time, Ren Baoling, the manager of the Far East marketing department, Why are you still here after clearing? Come with me. Just met my college classmate. So we chatted for a while. Mo King went to hug Ren Unlucky's arm at night and said, Lin Yi is my boyfriend. Unlucky Far East marketing manager. Why don't we have dinner together tonight? Ask him to give you a new job. Ren Unlucky, the unlucky guy said. The person who sits with me to eat is not rich. It's a waste of time to eat with him. Let's go first. The mysterious billionaire will be here soon. Mo King-won smiled awkwardly and said that's supernatural. Talk to you later. I have something else to do. The emperor waved his hand awkwardly. At this moment, the doors of the Twin Towers are lined with executives of all kinds, getting ready to meet the mysterious billionaire. Lin Yi said disdainfully, Didn't I just buy your 2 buildings? It's quite a battle. After saying that, he went up. Unlucky Ren and his girlfriend looked on in astonishment. Suddenly panicked and said King-won, What's the matter with you, classmate? Get him out of here. At this moment, the school flower came forward and pulled the king's clothes and said, Lin Yi, get out of the way. This is not the place for you. Mo King-won, what are you doing? Mr. Luo, I'm sorry. My classmate is a little out of his mind. I'll drive him away now. Security, get this lunatic out of here. Just finished speaking, Mr. Luo directly slapped Ren Unlucky in the face. Ren Unlucky covered his face and said that Mr. Luo was fine. Why are you hitting me? Mr. Luo said angrily. This is Mr. Lin who bought the Twin Towers. How dare you call Mr. Lin a lunatic? Both of you pack up for me and get out. How is that possible? The school beauty was shocked to say that it was supernatural. You really bought the Twin Towers? Paranormal said with disdain. Didn't I tell you everything just now? I'm here to pick up the house. You don't believe it. Ren Unlucky said Mr. Lin with a blue nose and a swollen face. Look at this. Let's go out tonight. Guaranteed to satisfy you. Eat with me. Do you think you have the qualifications? Mr. Lin was so embarrassed that he couldn't speak. Just ignore them both. Let's go to the conference room and sign the contract. Walk. The screen comes to the conference room. Lin Yi looked at the thick contract on the table and said, So much soon. Half an hour later, Lin Yi stretched. It's finally done. Congratulations to Mr. Lin. There is something I would like to take the liberty to ask. Twin Towers. It is now your industry. Do you have a suitable candidate for the property? Mr. Luo, you are a recommended candidate. My brother-in-law runs a real estate company. The scale has been ranked among the top 3 in Zhonghai. If your husband doesn't have a suitable candidate, you can find out. Since Mr. Luo recommended it, then let him contact me. I'm leaving after the formalities are done. At this moment, Ren Unlucky walked out of the company helplessly with the school flower. Ren Unlucky and embarrassed until it's over. Don't worry, I can still make money if I go to other companies. It's okay to want to support you. Green Tea King once said you think too much. I don't think we're a good match. Break up, admit bad luck, and be shocked to break up. Didn't you say you wanted to marry me? Lin Yi even wrote me a love letter when he was in college. The meaning between the lines just now. It's all about me. I'm going to Helen. Yi is together to admit bad luck. I'm so helpless that I didn't expect you to be such a person. And then he left. Green Tea threw all the documents into the trash after kissing. After dressing up a little, I found that the ghost came out. So he greeted him with a smile. I'm surprised that you haven't left yet. I'm waiting for you. I just broke up with Ren Unlucky. Who cares? You even wrote me a love letter before. Now I'm giving you a chance. Why don't you know how to cherish? There is a black line on Lin Yi's head. That love letter was written by Zhang Song. Wake up. Dream on. Others are talking about this woman too narcissistic. Some women are like that. Ignore when you have no money. When you have money, you pounce like a fly. Okay, you can get busy first. I left and got into my sports car. The woman hurriedly chased after him. Don't let Billion get into the paranormal car. I'm fired now. Take me home. Psychic Cold Channel, did I let you in? After all, we are also classmates. Can't you give me a piece? Fine, you sit over here. Take out your phone. 01 Are you booking a hotel with your mobile phone? I can do it anywhere. Don't pick. 110 There's a woman in my car who won't leave. I'm at the door of the Far East building. Women squirt out. You're calling the police? Otherwise, okay? 01 Don't call the police. I'll just get out of the car. Finish. The male protagonist kicked the accelerator and disappeared from the woman's sight. The picture comes to the music square. Others are talking about what happened. The man pointed to the car and said, "This is my new car. If you don't give me an explanation today, don't even think about leaving." What did Sister Ming say you were shouting for? I'll just pay you. The man said, I don't think you can afford that much money. I have another solution. Would you like to hear it? What's the solution? The man came forward and grabbed Sister Ying's hand. I need a secretary. If you would like to work with me. The money for the car. I can slowly deduct it from your salary. You think beautifully. After the old rascal finished speaking, he was about to shake off the old man's hand. The old pervert said angrily, "How dare you scold me?" Then I took a towel out of my pocket. Believe it or not, I can make you cool in no time. After saying that, go up and cover Sister Ying's mouth and nose. Sister Ying immediately felt dizzy. So he fell on the man's shoulder. The man just thought he had succeeded, but I heard the sound of a sports car coming this way. Others marvel at my angel supercar. This is a car that can only be seen online. The paranormal immediately got out of the car and looked here. At this time, Lin Ji panted heavily and broke free from the old man. He threw himself into Lin Yi's arms. Then he asked why you came. Just passed by here. What's wrong with your hand? Why is it still red? He touched me just now. He caught it all. What happened to Sister Ying? Tell me about it. I locked my motorcycle here. He said my car was blown over by the wind. Smashed his car. Let me lose money. The male protagonist thinks that it's so hot today. No wind at all. How could you possibly blow your motorcycle down? Then look at the camera. There is surveillance. Let them drop the monitor and you'll know what's going on. At this moment, the man also looks at the camera in panic. Since he is a girlfriend, I'll give you face. I'll just find a place to fix it myself. It's not a big deal. What are you doing in a hurry? If there's a trick here, we'd better call the police. The man knelt down and said I knew I was wrong. It's my lust. I'm old and young. Don't call the police, okay? For the sake of your family, I'll let you go. But next time, I will definitely send you to the bureau. At this time, Sister Ying pulled her clothes and said that she was
I was dizzy and
supernatural. Paranoid. I hugged Sister Ying and said stop talking. I'll take you away. And they quickly put the woman in the car. Or an apartment. I'll take you home. Sister Ying, you are also the sales director now. Why don't you get a car? The woman bought a car as soon as she was promoted. No, you don't care what other people think. Just be comfortable. I'll take you to the car shop another day. Sister listened to you. At this moment, the paranormal phone rang. It was Song Wenfeng who called. Because before his brother put the spirit, the different car was scratched. So I'm calling for a paranormal. Mr. Ling, we really can't come up with that much money by the deadline. Can you spare my brother? I can pay for meat. You go to jail for meat compensation. I have contacted the lawyer. At this time, Sister Ling looked at Lingy shyly. Then you helped me today. Do I need sausage too? Supernatural pretends to be calm. Sister Dane, don't be impulsive. We'll be at your house soon. Soon, the spirit took Sister Ying to the gate of his community. After the two went upstairs, they turned on the paranormal lights. Discovery. Living room underwear. It's a mess with those pants. Little one made you laugh. I didn't clean up much at home. It's okay, so does my house. Sister Ying shyly said that I am so hot. Take a seat. I'm going to take a shower. Then my sister treats you to a big meal. Lin Yi sat down in front of the sofa, but embarrassed to find the unfinished private clothes. Afterwards, the paranormal played with eating chicken and boredom. At this time, Sister Ying opened the bathroom door and said, Zhao, come and see what's wrong with me. Still dizzy. Still hot. The ghost looked over with embarrassment, then put down the phone and walked towards Sister Ying. At the age of 3, I want to say that this silk can really
hang up
pit
if you
my
say
teammates.
hang up.
Come to the woman. Put your hand on Sister Ying's forehead and say it's really hot. Then he helped her to the bedroom. Do you live alone now? Well, I'm divorced. The woman said shyly. What's wrong with Sister Lingy Ling? Kiss me, I feel bad. After that, hug the spirit. At this time, the male protagonist pushed the woman away. Sister
I want you to
Dowling,
regret
I
it.
don't. Maybe by the previous bastard. The reason for getting the drug. The woman continued to plead. Kiss me. I don't want any principles now. As long as I want to feel you. Then she kissed him. Please save me. The male protagonist said awkwardly that Sister Ying. Not finished. The paranormal is lifted up. Then the supernatural lifted the woman's chin. Kiss again. Here's what you're going to see. At the age of 3, I can't continue to speak. Please make up your own minds. After the cloud and rain, Lin Yi asked Sister Ying, how do you get a divorce? From the first time he cheated, our relationship broke down. Sister Ying has such a beautiful wife. She can still cheat. The woman said helplessly, don't you guys like freshness? Get out of bed at this time. Put on your clothes and say that since you have no feelings, giving up early is good for you. Lin Yi is very tired of driving. Otherwise don't go tonight. I have to go to school tomorrow morning. It's too far from here. I'd better go back. Soon the next morning, Lin Yi came to the office. I found out why my desk was gone. Obviously such a big table. Director Lin, you are already the deputy head of the school youth league
I'm going
committee.
to be
in the same office as Director Su. What? I don't want to be with a tigress. Hurry up and help me move the table out. At this moment, the door was opened with a pimple. Director Su said loudly, who are you talking about, tigress? Lin Yi smirked awkwardly and said no. You heard wrong.